Okay, good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay. Well, tonight's a first for the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. My name's Matt Zone, and I'm fortunate to serve this organization as the chair of the Northeast Ohio City Council Association. If I could be, I hope it's not perceived as rude, but maybe encourage those sitting on that side to come over here. It's going to be hard to see the PowerPoint presentation. If you'd be so kind to maybe join us over here on my left, your right. So tonight's our fourth of our quarterly forums here, and it's a new venue. I think it's worked out well, and I'm glad all of you could join us here tonight. Before we start our meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance, I would ask if all of you would consider joining me in a moment of silence. We had a very active member who used to be a member of this organization, Diana Cobb from Oakwood Village, who's no longer with us. I would see Diana at all of our meetings, whether it was at the National League of Cities. She was always there and a very involved member. So if all of you would join me in just a moment of silence for Diana. Thank you. All right, well, if all of you would join me, please stand. The flag's over here to my right, and we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, we know traffic's a little bad tonight. People are still coming, but we didn't want to wait and get into the program. Before we do start the program, though, I know we have some new people who are here with us tonight who actually are here for the first time. So if you would be so kind, stand up and maybe say your name and what city you're from. Please.
Jim Brady, City Council, City Council.
Thank you, Jim. Thanks, Ed.
Pete Makaya, Councilman in Fairview Park.
Mike Renata, Councilman, Dr. Slice.
I'm Mark Graham. I've been the councilperson in Orange Village for 4 years.
Bill Buckle, Council President in Mayfield, not Mayfield.
Okay.
Carolyn Patrick, Council President, Village of Whitmere.
Great.
Charles Smith, Mary Lack, Whitman.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Anthony. Actually, Anthony was appointed to replace Diana Cobb. So let's give all our new colleagues a nice round of applause. Okay. Well, Chuck German is our organization's vice president. Chuck, should I tell them what the initiation is for new members?
Yes.
Or do I save that for you?
Keep that bar open.
Okay. All right. Tabs on the new members. Well, no, it's great that you're here with us. You know, the Northeast Ohio City Council Association is a wonderful organization. We share best practices that are happening in municipalities throughout our region. It's a good way to network with your colleagues throughout our region and find out what other people are doing in other cities. I know, you know, I'm a council member from the city of Cleveland, and you're probably wondering what we're going to do with our trash collection fees as you're all trying to balance your municipal budgets. But it's a good way to learn what other communities are doing, and I know that many members of this organization have taken things of what other communities have done and implemented in their cities. So I'm really delighted that you're here with us tonight. You know, us council people, we're very resilient, right? So that's our PowerPoint presentation. We just threw bed sheets up on the wall, and it's going to work fine because, you know, there's not much that shakes us. So I'm glad you're all here, and at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Chuck Germana, who's the council president of the city of Parma and NOCCA's vice president. Chuck.